Hi students, this is Sivakumar, 10th standard mathematics, chapter number 3 algebra, continuation of exercise 3.1. Now 3.1 question number 1 subdivision 2. You are given 3 equations. You are asked to solve the equations. Now look at that variables x, y and z all are in denominators. So in that case you have to consider 1 by x, that is equal to a new variable a, 1 by y we can consider as b, and 1 by z can consider as c. Therefore the given equations become, so 1 by x equals 1a. If it is 2 by x, you have to write 2a. Like that. 1 by y equals 1b means 2 by y is 2b. Like that you have to write. Okay. So given equation 1 by x we consider as a minus 2 by y, that is equal to 2b, plus 4 constant. The constant can be retained in the right hand side. So plus 4, when it comes to right hand side you have to write minus 4. That is equation number 1. Now here no x at all, straight away y only. 1 by y we consider as b, so b, minus 1 by z we consider as c, plus 1 we can retain in the right hand side. Plus 1 comes to the right hand side, minus 1. That is a new equation, equation number 2. Now first write them in order. First x, then y, no y at all, finally z. So 3 by x, that is equal to 3a, because 1 by x equals 1a means 3 by x equals 3a. Then 2 by z, that is equal to 2c, because 1 by z equals c, 2 by z equals 2c. That is equal to constant 14. Equation number 3. Now you have to solve the 3 equations by elimination method. Here in equation number 1 and 2, which variable is common? We have b is common. B is in equation number 1 as well as in equation number 2. So I am going to eliminate the variable b. So it's equation 1 and 2, solving 1 and 2. Look at that coefficient of b here, minus 2, here 1. You just multiply the second equation by 2 alone. You no need to consider minus 2. Even though here minus 2, you no need to multiply the second equation by minus 2. You just multiply the second equation by 2. Write the first equation as it is. First equation please, a minus 2b, that is equal to minus 4. Second equation I am going to multiply it by 2. No a at all, b. So multiply by 2, 2b. You write 2b over here, opposite to b. If you multiply minus c with 2, you will be getting minus 2c. Minus 2c, that is equal to, here also you have to multiply it by 2. Minus 1 into 2 is minus 2. Here minus 2b plus 2b direct cancel, that is addition. We are not going to change the signs. If you change the sign only, you have to introduce minus over here. So direct cancel, minus 2b plus 2b direct cancel. A minus 2c, minus 4 minus 2 equals minus 6. This is a new equation number 4. Now which equation we haven't taken so far? Third equation. In third equation we have the variables a and c. Here also a and c. Now you can solve 3 and 4 straight away. Solving third equation and fourth equation. Third equation we have a and c. Here also a and c. Can eliminate either a or c. Which one is easy? If we eliminate a means here 3, here 1. This equation should be multiplied by 3. Then only the coefficients will be equal. Otherwise we can go for c. Here 2c, here minus 2c. So direct cancel. So we can eliminate c. So write the third and fourth equation as it is. Third equation 3a plus 2c, that is equal to 14. Fourth equation a minus 2c, that is equal to minus 6. Here also plus 2c minus 2c direct cancel, so you have to introduce plus over here. 3a plus 1a equals 4a, and 14 minus 6, that is equal to 8. 4a equals 8 means a, that is equal to 8 divided by 4. That is equal to 4 table how many times? 2 times. So we got the value of A. Now I am going to substitute the value of A in equation number 3 or 4. I take equation number 3. So equation number 3 implies, look at that, 3A plus 2C equals 14. 3A plus 2C equals 14. What is the value of A? 2. 3 2s are 6. 2C equals 14. 2C equals 14 plus 6 comes right hand side minus 6. 2C that is equal to 14 minus 6 is 8. C that is equal to 8 divided by 2. 2 table how many times? 4 times, and C equals 4. Now we got the values of A and C. We are going to find the value of B alone. Right. B. So B, that variable B is in equation number 1, even in 2, not in 3. So can consider either 1 or 2. I am going to take equation number 2. Equation number 2 implies B minus C. C value please, 4. That is equal to minus 1. Once again, look at that. B write as it is, minus, substitute the value of C. C that is equal to 4. That is equal to minus 1. B equals minus 1. Minus 4 comes right hand side, plus 4. B that is equal to 4 minus 1 is 3. Now we have the values of A, B and C. A value please, 2. B value, 3. C value, 4. But you are given the equations in terms of x, y, z, even though they are in denominator. So you will be writing the values of x, y, z only at the last. So A equals 2 means x equals the reciprocal of 2. Look at that, because 1 by x equals A. The reciprocal of x is A. So the reciprocal of A is x. A equals 2 means x equals 1 by 2. What is the reciprocal of 2? 1 by 2. Like that, y is the reciprocal of B. That is reciprocal of 3. What it is? 1 by 3. You know the reciprocal? And C equals 4 means Z equals 4 reciprocal is 1 by 4. Finally, have tried the solution. X comma y comma Z equals x value 1 by 2, y value 1 by 3, Z value 1 by 4. Okay. Verification. Already told you the verification part is only for our reference, for checking whether the answer is correct or wrong. I do it. Which equation you have taken at the last? Second equation. So can consider either first or third. Which one we can consider? Shall we take third for verification? I take third. LHS of third. What is in LHS? 3A plus 2C. 3A plus 2C. 3 into A value plus 2 into C value. A value that is equal to 2. And C value that is equal to 4. 3 2s are 6. 2 4s are 8. 6 plus 8 that is equal to 14. Look at that. 14. That is RHS of third equation. That is RHS of third. Now LHS and RHS are equal. So our answer is absolutely correct. So second subdivision is over. I'll be teaching problem number 1, third subdivision in the next video. Thank you children.